Is back with another Rhinos unboxing. This is actually officially this week's stuff. I know I got some stuff earlier, but that was all the way from Friday. Stuff takes a while. Coming from New York, it does still take a little bit of time, but whenever I get it, man, does it come in gorgeously. Thanks to Chet, JD, Dom, all those guys. Big W's in the chat. All I gotta say. So, start things off. We have a book chosen by Dom. This is Superman Adventures 15. And I mean, look at it. It's incredible. I don't have any other Superman Adventures besides the number one. So, you know what? This is going towards our run if we ever do complete the run, which will be a hard task due to those really big keys. Moving on, one of my anticipated books. Now, this isn't my number one anticipated. This is like my number two, Werewolf by Night. I ended up getting a foil by accident. I really wanted that, I think it was the Deadpool cover where he's tearing Deadpool in half, but this was just as good, in my opinion. Of course, just so you know, all these came as poly bags. Gonna be more graphic, I suppose. Maybe some cursing. I do know these definitely are going to contain blood, so it'll be pretty sick. I am excited. The only thing I don't look forward to is, well, I have to read a foil, and it just feels different. Like, if you guys know what I mean, I just don't like the feel of a foil. But that was my mistake. I wasn't paying attention too much. Got some gorgeous Lewis lanes. These are giants. I don't have the bag and boards for these, and so I don't know everything, and I figured out, oh, these are Silver Age. And I believe that's due to easily knowing the black and white pattern. Yeah, these are beaters, but still I got it just for the what in photo over there. That's really the only reason. I mean, what else can I say? That's one of the things about collecting Superman is you got the romance stuff as well as the like actiony covers. So here's another one. Now, yeah, but I'm here for this one, not what's going on down here. We don't pay attention to that too much. And one of my favorite books, continuing on, I do anticipate this one always, but for this week's new stuff, I have other books anticipated. So, Transformers 11, we're getting really intense here. Last issue, it's going ham. I believe next issue, the issue after, something shattering is supposed to happen. And I think it's one, and then it's the story arc. But it's been hot. I don't know exactly what all has been going on in the universe. I just know it from the Transformers end. Void Rivals, I can already tell you this. If you're going to read any of the two, start out with Void Rivals. You're not going to regret it. I read the Energon Universe preview, and I can tell you absolutely out of the two, you want to read the one I'm not reading. Transformers is amazing. That tells you how much like how amazing that book is. If I haven't even read it, and I can tell you it's amazing. Okay, sorry about the tangent. Flip this one over. Ready? Boom. My most anticipated book of the week, Jonny Quest number one, cover A, of course. I mean, do we really need to say much more? I already read the Free Comic Book Day one. Sorry about the finger in the camera. But yeah, I am excited. I think this one's going to be much better than Space Ghost in one way. It seems they're going with a continuous storyline. Now, it's probably going to be broken up every once in a while to refresh things, tell new tales. But let's see how long they can keep up, how many people are going to be buying this. This one wasn't as hyped up as Space Ghost for sure. I didn't see as many people grabbing this, but I'm really excited. I will do a review on this one. You already knew I was going to be doing it. I mean, Space Ghost, Jonny Quest, great cartoons, and going to be great books, in my opinion. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Another cartoon book. I'm 50-50 on this. Technically, this isn't the cartoon, but sort of. We got Ultraman and the Avengers. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm excited. I only know Ultraman from the movie. That's how much of an impact it's made on me. One movie, and I'm like, Shin is amazing. Ultraman is amazing. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. This is a sleeper book, in my opinion. I don't even care if it's a minor key. That's not why I got it. I simply got it because of the impact the movie made on me. Underrated movie, and I would say this is one of the underrated books. No, I knew it. Do you want to say the most underrated from this week is most definitely Johnny Quest. Hardly anyone was pulling that, and I don't know why. So, yeah, put that back in the pile. So, out of all of them, I'm looking forward to Werewolf by Night and Johnny Quest both. Thing is, it's like reading number two. In reality, this needs to be called Johnny Quest number two, not Johnny Quest number one. Transformers, I will say it again. I love this book. I'm never gonna hate it. Well, I'm gonna take that back. Lois Lane issues. I mean, come on. Those are probably my favorite issues. I'm not gonna lie. I want to get a bag and board for those because, oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna mess them up. But favorite back issue, yeah, it's got to be the Lois Lanes. I just love these romance covers. I mean, it's not the Lois Lane from the newest series. I really like that one. I don't really know as much about this Lois Lane. I mean, honestly, I feel like a lot of people haven't given Superman the chance it deserves anyway. So as soon as they come to a new point or like a new off series, I want to actually give Superman a real chance. I tried to read The Death of Superman. I read the first book in there, and I never really got back to it. But yeah, this was a really great week. This one was definitely a top one, and I do think there's a couple more coming up, but this one was probably one of my better ones. Anyway, guys, tell me what your favorite of this week was, as well as stay safe, guys, and peace.